Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game is so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All these sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana high school soccer fans. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Spooler Stadium, home of the Northrop Bruins, as we have a Summit Athletic Conference matchup between the visiting Concordia Cadets and the hosting Northrop Bruins. This is Tim Atkinson. I'll be calling your play-by-play. Gavin Wirt, as always, on the camera. Excited to be out here for a Summit Athletic Conference matchup, coming off a good one last night on the girls' side as Bishop Dwenger defeated Concordia 4-3. Now on to the boys' side. We're excited to be here with the number 7th ranked team, the Concordia Cadets in Class 2A, taking on the 3A Northrop Bruins. Northrop coming in 8-0-1 and 4-0 in conference play. They win tonight. I'm sure they got to sneak up into that top 20 rankings. For Concordia, they're 5-3 and 2-1 overall, both in the Summit Athletic Conference. Of course, Concordia coming off a big win last night in PKs against Dwenger, and for head coach Kevin Mackey and his 5-3 Concordia Cadets. Looking at the top goal scorers, they have 3 with 3 goals apiece, and the senior number 16, Beckett Mollering. The junior, number 3, Raphael Greener. And the senior, number 18, Colin Johnson, all with 3 goals. Then we have 4 with 2 goals. And the sophomore, Tyler Deerheimer, number 2. Number 5 is the freshman, Carson Raypole. The sophomore, number 9, Preston Mackey. That's the head coach's son. And number 4, the junior, Ike Eggold. And then 3 with 1 goal apiece. Eggold does have 1 goal. I missed the junior, number 8, Michael Phelan, with 2 goals. And then, like I mentioned, 3 with 1 goal apiece, and Eggold. And then the junior, number 10, Luca Mittendorf. And number 30, the senior, Noah Kim. Coming off that battle last night in Summit Athletic Conference to improve to 2-1 in conference play. As for the Northrop Bruins, coming off a win last night against the Snyder Panthers. And looking at their scorer output, leading the way with 10 goals is the senior, number 9, Diego Reynoso Pacheco. And then number 7, the senior, Alex Otera, with 9 goals. And then third on the squad with 7 goals is the junior, number 15, Mong En. And then a little bit of a drop off to the 4th leading scorer with 3 goals is the junior, number 20, in Nerwin Acheto. And then 2 goals for number 12, the senior, Brandon Vidal Arias. And then several players with 1 goal apiece. And number 3, Jacob Hatton, the senior. The sophomore, number 23, Hassan Muhammad. the senior, number 19, Eduardo Iquet. The senior, number 14, Henry Arazo. The sophomore, number 8, Christopher Rodriguez. And finish out the goal scorers is the sophomore, number 11, Pai Soon, who is also the field goal kicker out on the football field for Coach Bowen. So we're about set for the start of this matchup. Ultra important game in the Summit Athletic Conference here tonight. Okay, go ahead. So we're about set. Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all of our live events as they do happen. And hopefully tonight, get a little break from what's going around in the world here tonight. And sit back and enjoy these outstanding soccer players here upon us at Spooler Stadium. Big shout-out, Athletic Director Bob Schenk. Always an outstanding host here at Spooler or inside the beautiful renovated gymnasium at the Den. As an outstanding campus continues to improve upon here at Northrop High School. So here the teams come out on the field. Northrop with their orange jerseys and Concordia with their all-whites. In at goal for Concordia is number 1, Ben Fowles, the junior. Outstanding goalkeepers for both squads. Their starting goalkeeper, though, for Northrop, then Metro, is out. So getting the start, Ariane Kachazevic. I'm sure that's close. So let's now go to our starters.
In goal, number 1, Ben Foles. Number 2, Tyler Durheimer. Number 3, Raphael Greener. Number 6, Ian Kim. Number 7, Theo Eggle. Number 8, Michael Phelan. Number 10, Luca Middendorf. Number 16, Beckett Mullering. Number 18, Colin Johnson. Number 24, Michael Bean. And number 30, Noah Kim. And now for our Bruin starters. In goal, number 99, Adion Katazovic. Number 2, Diego Escovel. Number 3, Jacob Hatton. Number 4, Ali Algrami. Number 6, Amit Hano. Number 8, Christopher Rodriguez. Number 9, Diego Reynoso Pacheco. Number 11, Pai Soon. Number 12, Brandon Vidal Arias. Number 15, Meng N. And number 20, Nerwin Atito.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Starters are in the books. We'll take a break here and come right back for the start of this Summit Athletic Conference matchup live on SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready for this matchup. The number 7th ranked team in Class 2A, Concordia, and the 8-0-1 Northrop Bruins ready to go at it here at Spooler Stadium. As I mentioned, Concordia coming off a big win in PKs against Bishop Dwenger last night. And Northrop coming off a 5-0 win last night against Snyder out there at Krieger Park. And Concordia looking to move to 3-1 and put some pressure as they will hold the tiebreakers on the two top teams in the SAC, and Dwenger and Northrop. So this is an ultra important game for both of these squads here tonight. So we are about set. Northrop breaks the huddle. Concordia will as well. Of course, make sure you follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, and, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell with all of our events that are happening with volleyball, soccer, and, of course, Friday Night Football under the lights, where we'll be live at 7 locations this coming Friday. You don't want to miss any of the action. And we are off and running. This is Indiana High School Soccer. We do play 2 40-minute halves, 10-minute halftime here in the state. I expect a little early feeling out period between these two clubs. A lot of talent on the team for head coach Kevin Mackey and Concordia, and head coach Robbie Bakel out of Northrop. Comes near side. There's Paisoon. Pulls it back and drops it back. Now Grami. Rodriguez. Nearly had it taken away by Greener. Now Greener does take it away. And Paisoon will knock it out to touch for a Concordia throw-in. Into Mollering wearing that captain band. Beckett Mollering, number 16 in white. That will roll out for a Concordia throw-in. And wearing the captain's band for Northrop is number 15, Mong En. They're in the midfield. Settled and dropped. Now Grami surveys. Good read by Eggold. But looking to counter is Northrop. And does play it out to touch. Does Michael Bean. Stays in, now played back. Had 7 goals last night in the girls' matchup that we saw, and that's a beautiful ball. Cheto. That one's going to be saved by Benton Fowles. So the first look at goal coming for Northrop. And a beautiful evening here in Fort Wayne. Late summer evening. Making the run. Greener just couldn't get it over to Colin Johnson. He's got really good size out on the pitch. Which is a compliment, by the way. I said something like that last year, and I got blown up on our direct messages. Having good size is a good thing, folks. Especially in soccer where you don't see it as much. Looking for a through ball. Good play by Eggold, the junior. Here's Johnson. Tried to leave it to Mollering. Does. Now Greener. Paisoon, slide tackle. Greener goes through it. But good help defensively by Algrami. Eggold. Kim wearing the captain's band. Down that sideline. On the move. It's Tyler Deerheimer. Plays it in. Johnson's got a shield. And just not the right angle to try to chip that in. It will go out. Are we not? Okay. Sorry, folks. I didn't have the camera lined up properly so we could get these corners. It's always a work in progress. May have to re-level here momentarily. We'll see how it goes. Mullering. Dispossessed. Good ball up the sideline to Cheto. Shows some fancy skill. The turnover in a bad spot. That's going to lead to a corner for Concordia. And will be Noah Kim to come over and take it. First corner of the match coming for the Cadets. Ball's in and headed out by Northrop, but we'll do it again with Kim. And that left-footed in-swinger. They're covering the short corner. Kim. Far post. Oh, parried up high and then skied for it. Good play. Kachazevic. Katazovic. We'll get it right. Gold with the touch, but it was about 20 yards. That'll be a Northrop throw. Soon. Rodriguez with the switch. Just over the boot of Hatton. Here comes Concordia on a counter. Look at the speed. Great sliding tackle. That is tremendous. I believe that's Ahmet Hano. It is. With a great recovery. Johnson got it back from Greener. Takes a shot. That one deflected by Northrop. And Katazovic will pick it up. Blasted that one off the head of Eggold. Kim tried to settle it. Dispossess. Vidal Arias. Battle for possession. Won by Concordia. That's, no foul there. A lot of contact. Here comes Northrop. Hano. Ming En lays it out wide. And that one is slide tackled out by Deerheimer. Throw in Bruins. That's a good flick. And fouls off his line to scoop it up. And he'll let his team push up before he lets a rip. That was a high punt. Johnson got the head, Deerheimer got the, Mollering got the header, third time's the charm. Johnson drops Kim. Playing through the back line. Trying to set up some form here. I think that was poked away by Northrop. Still loose. Crafty with a little nutmeg as well. How about that from Jacob Hatton, the right back over there for Coach Bakel. Eight minutes in. Still are scoreless. Headed by Eggold. Good aggression by Eggold. He wants the run now. Somebody needs to replace him at right back. That number's on this side. Reynoso Pacheco, and that one knocked out. Northrop. They'll leave it to Paisoon. Machado. Beautiful foot skill. Now we'll drop it. Need to finish the switch. It's a good idea. Can he track it down? Does. Kept it in. Great hustle there by Hatton. And the shot is wide of its mark. Looking near post. Out for a goal kick. As I mentioned, this match was going to start with both these teams feeling each other out. That's exactly what's happened. Who can break through first? Johnson holds it up. Northrop throw in. Eggold. Bouncing ball. Machado. Good touch by Soon. Mullering got it to Greener. Greener on the run. Here's an opportunity. Oh, and then just lost the handle. As Algrami stood strong defensively. Machado with the throw in. Hano. Making the run. Just a little heavy as Brandon Vidal Arias was there and showing his speed but couldn't track it. Good leave that time by Kim. It's Ian Kim, the sophomore version of the Kims. $11 minutes in. Northrop right now, the only real shot on goal. It's not a bad idea. No one there for Concordia. Of course, Concordia in Class 2A, Northrop in Class 3A. In Class 2A, the sectional, which starts October the 6th. Comes quick. And Concordia will be at the Belmont sectional with Belmont, Lures, Concordia, Heritage, Manchester, Norwell, and Woodland. Concordia will be the favorite in that sectional. For Northrop in Class 3A, they will head to the Carroll sectional with Carroll, DeKalb, Northside, Northrop, Snyder, Southside, and New Haven. Depending on the draw, Northrop and Carroll, the cream of the crop there in that sectional. As those two squads will play at Carroll September the 17th. This is a very important SAC game, especially for Northrop. They got to stay clean. Is that ball still bouncing in the box? Oh, a little nonchalant outside foot flick. Couldn't beat fouls, but that was creative by Brandon Vidal Arias as that punt comes out over midfield. Greener tried to head it to Johnson. Greener will track it down. He's got a really quick first step. Two players just battling right there. Taken away. Ian Kim, and then taken away by Soon. Oh, look at that turn. It's a great job to keep the motor running from Luka Mittendorf, the junior. Great touch from Mollering. Now Greener has Johnson in the box. Cuts it back. Through the sliding tackle, the cross, left, shot, goal! Beckett Mollering, the senior, scores it first for the Cadets, 1-0. On the Greener run, put it in. I think Johnson got a bit of a touch and finished the pass to Beckett Mollering, and the captain puts it in the back of the net for a team-leading 4th goal of the season now for the senior. Tremendous run. It all started with Greener. Well, it really all started with Mollering in the settle at midfield. Found Greener. Greener took it up the sideline, had a nice cut dribble, put the cross in, and Mollering does the rest. Our next dead ball, we'll try to get you a replay on that. But yeah, it all started with that Mollering settle on that first touch. That set the tone and the pace. Eggold reads it so well defensively. How about that from Paisoon to break that up? Here's Greener again. And that one is kicked out of there by Soon. A cutback dribble, Achieto. Eggold super active to start this match at the right back spot. Rodriguez. Good step up by the center back. And Algrami. Here comes a counter. This kid's dangerous. Renato Pacheco. Oh, the cross just a bit high. Looking for Mong En. As En was trying to get that header for his 8th goal of the year. We are blessed to have a little bit of cloud coverage, so it's not direct sun at us. I mean, it's still heavy, but not like it is normally. Got to get into second half before that sets beyond the horizon. We were out here last week, and it was a balmy one. Our camera guy, Gavin Wirt, had his shades on. And substitution for the Cadets. It's number 9, Preston Mackey, the sophomore. And number 5, Carson Raypole, the freshman. Also in number 11, Noah Dyer. He'll come to the right side of the attack. So Greener and Johnson getting a rest. Also in is number 19, Ian Brown, to give Eggold a rest, as he put everything he had into it in the first 15 minutes or so. As Bean will let that roll out, throw in Concordia. They strike first. Under 23 minutes. Triple teamed off the ball, but repossessed by Northrop. Nicely done by Noah Dyer. Oh, not Northrop, though. A little heavy on that touch. Yeah, that's going to be our first foul. It'll go against Northrop. Free kick coming for the Cadets. Again, thanks for joining us here. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260 Sports. And like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. Be notified of all our live as it happens. Out to touch. Free kick. Put towards the top of the 18, headed out by Northrop. Switch it near side, Dyer. That's number 17, Vincent Anzaruni, in for Northrop. Number 17 there, playing left back. And another free kick, this one for Northrop. Trying to turn. Kim peeled back defensively. Good tackle. Northrop keeps it in. And then cleared out towards midfield. And Zarini being pressured by Dyer. It will be a Northrop throw-in. And two heavy fouls off his line to scoop it up. Making that run down the sideline. Try to cut it back. Just a little off, looking for Mackey. Mackey's a top 10 all-hair guy in the SAC. Esquivel. Through ball. Vidal Arias. Good job to keep it in. And I think that's a corner. I think he kicked it off of, well, you got no complaint from Northrop. And substitution for Concordia. As Phelan will take a rest. Back in is Beckett Mollering, the goal scorer. Northrop's maintaining a little bit more possession over the past 2 minutes or so. Good first touch. Took the shot. That's deflected. Oh, look at the dribbling here in tight space. Little 360. Oh, tremendous stuff. And, yep, that's no call, but out for a throw-in. Cheto double teamed. Ooh, took that one right in the chest. Cheto. Rodriguez wants to play it back through Esquivel. Just not heavy enough. That one picked off by Dyer. Mullering. Mackey. Good ball to Raypole, the freshman. Oh, what a sliding tackle. Now Grommy. But here comes Concordia again. Dyer. Another great defensive play. We've seen a ton of great tackles here in this match. The first half of the first half. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a dangerous boot, no? Not deemed such. Tried a little bicycle kick. Concordia kind of in a defensive shell right now. Asalahi. Reynoso Pacheco. Oh, they're going to get a foul on Concordia in a great spot for Northrop. About 20 yards out. And 3 players standing around the ball right now. Who's going to take it? Looks like Rodriguez. And referee's going to mark off the 10. Three-person wall for Concordia. Beautiful bender, but saved. Mullering had it taken away. Here's a chance. Oh, just lost his balance. Is that a foul there? He just fell. Oh, wow. Oh, Coach Mackey's got a gripe about that one. Just fell to the ground. And they'll mark it off. Let's go back and look at that real quick. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. See, it looks like he just lost his balance. No one even touched him. Oh, man. Back to the action. The shot, and that one skied over the crossbar. That would have been painful if Concordia lost the goal on that one. So no harm, no foul. Well, it was a foul, but you get my point. Goal kick for Concordia. Another substitution for the Cadets. Rolled up a little bit on Raypole. And it's a Rooney. Cheto turns, surveys. Reynoso Pacheco switches it. That's a great first touch. Left-footed shot deflected. And the long ball. Now Grami's there. A diagonal switch. Good attempt to settle that. It's a tough angle for him, though. And fouls out there. And, wow, the referee waved it off. The AR wanted a foul. As normally you get that, especially at the high school level. If a goalkeeper has contact without the player getting ball, it's usually an automatic foul. So a couple questionables ones. Right now going for the Northrop side. But haven't been able to take advantage. Wants to lay it wide. He's got a little bit of space. Oh, great dribbling. And the good look. Great vision to Cheto. Not a lot of movement here for Northrop. A lot of standing around. Little miss hit. Headed out wide. Oh, great hustle to save the corner. Who was that? That was number 19, Ian Brown, the senior, with straight effort. Finally settles. Rodriguez. Drops here to Anzaruni. Again, thanks for joining us here tonight. Our last soccer match of the week. Actually, I think we have one or two scheduled for Saturday. I'll look at that at halftime. Near 9 minutes left. It's been a good flow to this match. No time stoppages, but we got a right-footed in-swinger coming. Northrop, can they take advantage? We'll do it again. That's Christopher Rodriguez, the sophomore. Right-footed in-swinger once again. 5 players in action. This one far post. Headed out by Mullering. Fell to Raypole, who clears it. So we stay 1-0. Oh, offsides. Northrop just offsides. But we got a chance. Let's go back to that goal on our Anderson hitting an air conditioning replay. Watch Mullering here settle this. Boom, settled it. Played it out wide to Greener at the through ball. Watch Greener's cut back to the left foot. And then plays a beautiful ground cross in, and Mullering just pokes it with the left boot into the back of the net. Back to the live action. That's our one and only goal. Good slide tackle. Kept it in somehow. Eggle plays it back in the box, cleared out. Mollering tries to head it back in. Falls, I believe that's Rodriguez. Kept in by Eggold. Now Mollering. It falls to Reneso Pacheco. On the run. Good defensive play by Deerheimer. Great spacing. Oh, just couldn't connect to Vidal Reyes. That was great spacing by number 15, Mong En. Him backing up provided that running lane for En, but just couldn't connect on the pass. Six minutes left in the half. Greener, he set up the first goal. A nice little deke from Algrami. Under 5.5 left. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Good slide tackle, but kept in. The shot deflected. Johnson taken away. Kim stood strong, wants it back, gets it back. Look for Mackey. Kim plays it in. That's going to be a corner for Concordia. 4.5 left in the first half. The Cadets up 1-0, and we have a player down for the Bruins, and they want a time stoppage. Can't see who that number is, but he's in some pain over there. On the far flag, Algrami who is down, who's been outstanding at center back for Coach Bakel. And he's up. And so good sign there. No trainer comes out, so we're good to go. He can stay in the match. But we do have a right-footed in swinger coming for Concordia. On the whistle, we'll start the clock. Mollering. High corner off the head of Kim. And then the quick throw out. Solid advantage. Tavovich with the beautiful throw. Reneso Pacheco. Beautiful standing tackle by number 24, Michael Bean. Beautiful give and go. Flips it back to Rodriguez. Plays out to touch. Under 4 minutes left. Cleared out. Greener got a header on it. Johnson chests it down to Settle. Plays it out wide. 50-50 ball. Hatton does win this one. Now 3 defenders corral. Woo! How about that back heel? That was Hamza Al-Salahi. 3 minutes left. So a couple opportunities for Northrop. They had that free kick just 2 yards outside the box that was bent in by Rodriguez, but Fowles was there to save. A little miscommunication that time as Eggold will slide tackle it out. Oh, great turn. Cheto looking for a Bruin. And Mollering stepped through. Rodriguez. Kim took it away. Rodriguez gets it back. Renato Pacheco. That one punched out of there by Phelan. Hatton. Great footwork. Now the speed. And that's going to be a foul. Just too much there on Hatton. It's out of breath. And good sportsmanship shown by Deerheimer there for Concordia. Like a two-person wall for the Cadets. And will be Rodriguez once again. Oh, off the head. Got a clean header, did Vincent Anzaruni. But just a bit heavy. Out for a goal kick. Under a minute and a half. Just one goal separates these two squads. Great touch from Mollering. Eggle gave it away. And the angle wasn't there. Throw in, Concordia. Mackey. That one taken away. Al-Salahi splits the defenders. Good leave. The shot. Oh, the one-handed save. Mong in with the shot, but Fowles with the outstretched hand save. And then hugs that near post. And can't fit it through. 20 seconds left. Played over midfield. And that will be our halftime. Concordia on the foot of Beckett Mollering. Let's look at it one more time before we go into break. Mollering does a great job settling right here, plays a beautiful through ball, then takes off towards the box. Greener, couple touch, cuts it back, left foot ground cross, came through all the way to Mollering and then poked it in for the one and only goal of the match. Concordia leads it 1-0 as we go into the break. And we'll take it with them. We'll come back live at Summit City Sports.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260s dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Club Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game is so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Let her cook, let me cook. Never gave it, I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never making up. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve. to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
Welcome back to Summit City Sports. The Big-Eyed Fish has been around Northeast Indiana area for generations. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big-Eyed Fish. Tom Seal Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services. At Ottenweiler Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the tire process from bid to build. Visit OttenweilerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Jolly Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolly Law Firm is your answer. Sioka Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfectant services throughout Northeast Indiana. Online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration. Visit tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Labor's District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LIUNA. Earn your edge this season. PSM's Edge Training Program maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. And tonight's broadcast brought to you by Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260 Sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So halftime break here. Concordia up 1-0 on the Beckett-Mullering goal. We'll take one short break, about a minute break, and we'll come back to start the second half of the Summit Athletic Conference ultra important match between Concordia and Northrop. We'll be right back. Summit City Sports. Potatoes, sausage and potatoes. It's on the menu. Love it. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready for the start of our second half of game action. Got a great one here. It will be Concordia possession to start it. And we're off and running as the sun behind the horizon. No more looking at the sun here. It will sit back. Northrop put a lot of pressure on the Concordia defense towards the end of that half. Just could not break through. Here's a loose ball still in the box. Cleared out. Taken by Vidal Reyes. Hatton. Great leave. That's just great unspoken communication there. Kim keeps it in. Lost the handle. Now we'll play it back to Eggold. Eggold back into the attack. Looking for Mollering. That came to Greener. Greener. Great touch. Has Mollering. And smartly cleared out. Punch back. Mittendorf. Kim. That's a tough angled pass. Eggold on the run now. Johnson. Thought Eggold was going to complete his run, but they'll get a throw in anyway. Long throw into the box. Fell down to Noah Kim. Leaves it to Deerheimer, the sophomore. Plays Greener. Good defensive play by Hatton. Then sidesteps. Just couldn't complete the pass to Reynoso Pacheco. Oh, the turnover at midfield. Eggold, though, didn't give up on the play. Good quickness by Pai Soon. And we're going to get a whistle on Northrop. Free kick coming for the Cadets. Just over midfield. Three players across the top of the 18. Looking for Johnson, the high bounce. And Northrop looking to restart some offense. Great read by Deerheimer. Played back. Now Grommy took a tough fall towards the end of that first half. Looks good now. Nearly got through, but Mittendorf was there, the junior. Good turn. Oh, great leave. Great build up here from Northrop, but Michael Bean read it nicely, and we'll play it out. A lot of juniors out there for Concordia. Shot. Goal! Diego Reynoso Pacheco ties it up at 1 apiece on a great individual play. Tremendous stuff to tie it up early in this second half. Just turned the corner, beat 3 defenders, and then a tough angle. Looks like he went near post. Yeah, in between the goalie and the near post to tie it up at 1 apiece. Watch him just turn and go. Tremendous. And then the shot near post. Outstanding stuff from Reynoso Pacheco, now with 11 goals on the season to lead his club. Just like that, 1-1. That's a handball, just unlucky. Ball came up with a hop. Gave up the body, got rid of it. Mollering Just stepped on the ball there. And even with that speed, can't get it in. Settled at midfield by Eggold. Try to center it, but no one there. Esquivel. Give it away to Mullering. To Greener. Greener, can he get a shot? Instead, the pass. Johnson. Great play. Catches Savage. Katazovic. Sheesh. And he'll blast it out. And double team dispossessed. Hatton there's, though, to regain possession. Bouncing ball. Reynoso Pacheco. See, he's got a little bit more giddy up in his step after scoring that goal. Kept in. Machado. Oh, just a heavy on that touch. Failed him. Concordia's got to maintain some possession right now. They've been chasing for quite a bit. Hatton with the flick. Greener's there. And Escovel. Ernesto Pacheco. Oh, he tried to leave it, but it came to Greener. Greener's got speed. Great sliding tackle by Jacob Hatton. Mullering, the give and go with Greener. And another slide tackle. That one will be a throw in for Concordia. Cleared out, kept in. Oh, just had an awkward bounce on it. And Bruin throw. Lays it wide. And plays out the touch for a Northrop throw in. Eggold on the move. Try to center it. Popped up. Mullering got a header. Greener. They need a runner here on this left side. Great hustle by Phelan. And they'll get a call. That's what I was talking about in the first half when there was a collision with the keeper. Usually it's blown dead immediately like that one was. Well, the right call. I know Coach Mackey's bringing that up. There ain't no doubt. Yeah, this got to be a free kick. Oh, Grami will take it. The left foot. So 1-1 our score. We will go into overtime as this is a conference match if it does stay tied. At the end of this 40-minute second half. That one popped up by Bean. Well, that was out to touch. Northrop throw in. And down here on the pitch, I think that's Johnson. Shaken up a little bit. And he'll be replaced. That's Rapol, the freshman, checking in. .28.5 left in this second half. Hatton and Greener, they've been battling all match. Rapol. Kim. Looking for Mollering on that header. Ego gambled. Oh, still with possession. Good through ball. Here's the speed. I believe that's Rodriguez. Looking for help. The one shot. Goal! Great leave. And ran on the end of it and scores it. I think that was Rodriguez on the run. Nope, that was Rodriguez with the shot and the goal to make it 2-1. Tremendous stuff. So that had to have been Reynoso Pacheco on that run on the outside. One's 8, one's 9. And a great drop pass right onto the runner. And Christopher Rodriguez to make it 2-1. Northrop on top. So Concordia up against it now. Plenty of time. Good run by Deerheimer. Centers it. No one there. And out for a throw-in. Ball skied. Greener with the dummy. Mollering. Greener. Northrop comes out with it. Does Hatton. Yeah, that little tug of the shorts is what the foul's coming from. Yeah, great effort by Logan Hatton. So under 29 minutes. Put back to the attack. Oh, that assist may have been a Cheto. Trying to pull it up here. No, it wasn't. It was Reneso Pacheco. I'll get you a replay of it here momentarily. Throw in. Deerheimer. Ray Paul, the freshman. Yeah, that's wide of its mark. He's looking across that into the box to Greener. Nearing 24 minutes left in this second half. Under 24 minutes, free kick coming for the Bruins. And somebody just got a fresh bag of popcorn right below me. I can smell that bad boy. Ball played in. That's a good ball. Headed out and cleared out. Tried to chest it back in. Bean was there to sky for it. Played back in, fouls off his line. Flicked out of there by Pyesoon. Dangerous. Took the shot wide of its mark, but you see the skill level there of the senior Diego Reynoso Pacheco. He scored the first goal of the match and set up the second goal for Northrop to Christopher Rodriguez, who absolutely blasted it in the back of the net. Which I'm trying to find a time here to show that to you again. You can see all of our highlights, though, on Twitter and Facebook. And we're only allowed so many on Instagram, so usually only the goals will be posted out on there. And that one did roll out over the sideline. Deerheimer, the sophomore, we're looking for a throw. Kept in. Yeah, there's a little bit too much of a push there from N. That'll be a free kick, Cadets. Put up top. Put back in, though, by Northrop. Back now. Esquivel. Now Grimy. You don't want to turn it over there. Yeah, that will go out to touch. Throw in for Deerheimer once again. Substitution. Number 12, Parker Canoblow. Excuse me. In. Deerheimer. Try to split the defenders. He did get through. Mollering looking for space for a shot. And just couldn't get turned enough on it to put enough heat on the shot. And an easy save. Bagel will shield it out for a throw in. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Gavin Wirt is on the camera. Don't forget to join us. We'll be live at 7 football games this Friday. Where I will be out at Southside High School. Southside Archers will host the Bishop Lures Knights. Northrop, your squad's got a big one to try to stay undefeated in the Summit Athletic Conference as they will head to Homestead. And they're going to get a foul on Northrop as Mollering was on the move. Mollering's got such a herky-jerky run. He picks up a lot of fouls against the defense. Now Mittendorf, the junior, will take a look. That one played out. Canal blow. Hatton, good play. Good run. Vidal-Arias. And dispossessed. Now Mollering. Oh. Now Grimy there to clear it out. That's a dangerous throw. Throwing it back towards the center of the pitch. Got away with it that time. Al-Salahi. Al-Grimy. Back and forth we go. Baggold. Hatton. Well, Dipsy do. Now they'll play it back. 17 minutes left in this second half. Concordia looking for that tying goal as Northrop has scored 2 unanswered after Concordia got on the board first. But couldn't find Hatton as that will be substitutions for Concordia, a pair of them. Looks like number 8, Michael Phelan, back in. And number 21, Jacob Boltemeyer. It's Mackey. Plays it back in the attack. No one there, but making the run is Dyer. That left it to make the mistake. Mollering. Flicked it on. Oh, that was a handball. Oh, that was a handball in the box. Northrop got away with that one. Mollering absolutely called it immediately. And, yeah, that hand was away from the body and came up and hit it. So dodge and run right there was Northrop. Good idea on that diagonal switch. Oh, good run. That will be a foul. As the freshman Carson Raypole was making that run. Concordia looking for the tying goal. I see Mollering trying to talk to the official. It ain't going to matter now, unfortunately. Free kick comes in. Oh, wow. That was definitely. Let's go back to our replay here, folks, real quick. On this handball that was not called as Mollering brings it into the box. Watch the right hand come out and right off of it. Whew. That's a tough one for Concordia. But on the positive side for the Bruins, it was not called, and they're up 2-1, 14.5. Alex Otara has checked in at the center of that attack up top for Northrop. Concordia throw in. Under 14 minutes. Northrop trying to edge one more goal to really try to put this away. Kim with the header. Hatton's going to keep it in. Reynoso Pacheco, the cross. Otara, the beautiful sweeping right foot, but fouls again. That's two really good saves that he's had in this match. And smartly plays out to touch by Pai Soon. Kim. Had it poked away. Otara. That will roll out for a Concordia throw. Mackey. Kim. Advantage was played there by the referee, but then it led to a turnover. Hatton. Also Lahi, he'll drop it back. Now Grami. What a ball. Otara. Here's the run from Hatton. They get it to him. Hatton stops it. Cuts it back to the right foot, now back to the left. That's what you call a shot, and that one's wide. But Hatton showing you some skill there. Change of direction. That's soccer's version of a crossover right there. Mackey. Here's a chance. Reynoso Pacheco. Good defensive play. And it will be a goal kick. Was that Mollering that hustled all the way back? I believe it was. And 3 subs coming in for Concordia. Play back into the attack. As we're nearing 10 minutes left in this second half. Concordia running out of time to tie this up. Great read. Hatton again. And that's going to be a throw in Northrop. Good slide tackle by Bean. Throw in. Long throw. Backing him up was Vidal Arias. Dyer. Great skill from Nerwin Acheto. And free kick coming for the Bruins. Under 10 minutes left in the second. Free kick, Northrop. I believe that's Vidal Arias. Line drive ball. Free kick coming for the Cadets. Referee showing you some foot skill there. Otara. And they're going to get a foul. He was in the box, though. There was a little tug by Bean. I think they're just going to place this right outside the 18. They will. I mean, a foot outside the box. And it will be number 20, Nerwin Acheto, to take it with the left foot. Three-man wall. And right at fouls, lined up perfectly. Oh, good touch. Here's a chance. Dyer. And double teamed off possession. And cleared out. Bean mishandled it. Otara. Oh, great play by Kim. Came from behind and the tackle. Under 6 minutes. That's going to be a throw in. Concordia, 5.5 left. Middendorf cleared out by Northrop. Bean to Kim. Throw in Northrop. Nearing 4 minutes. Concordia running out of time. Concordia now free kick. Dyer got it to Greener. Phelan. And good play. Reynoso Pacheco. Otara. Good play in traffic. The runner out wide. On the move. That's number 11, Pi Soon. He'll drop it. Try to put it into the box. Deflected. I think that was Ian Kim, it was. Now Grami with another good defensive play. Reynoso Pacheco. Otara. Great slide tackle by Bean. The drop to Hatton. But Arias lets it roll. Great touch. Otara. Little sidestep. Crosses it. Here's a chance. Northrop. Still loose. Still loose. And it was deflected and fouls was there. Nearing 2 minutes left. This would be a huge win for Northrop as they'll move to 5-0 in conference play with the win. Greener. Hatton, good job defensively. That will be a throw in for the Cadets. Phelan will leave it. Mullering. Greener. Try to chest it in space. Just a little too tight on that sideline. .110 left. There's Eggold. And has to play it out to touch under pressure. Under a minute left. That's going to be a foul on Otara. You got to hurry here if you're Concordia. And also Pacheco. Mollering, though. And smartly just cleared out by Hatton. Under 30 seconds. Well, this has been a tough-fought battle here at Spooler Stadium. Down this near sideline. And we'll let it roll out. That is your final. The Northrop Bruins stay undefeated in the Summit Athletic Conference to move to 5-0 with a 2-1 win over Concordia. Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game. We got to give it to Diego Reynoso Pacheco. Had the first goal for Northrop and set up the second goal. Outstanding performance by Northrop and an outstanding match we saw here tonight, as we do always between these two outstanding clubs. So we'll sign off, and we'll be back at it Friday night for some football under the lights. Until then, for Gavin Wirt, I am Tim Atkinson. You've been watching Indiana High School Soccer right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge. Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade,